In this video, I'm going to review the Steve Madden Global Collection. It is a 4-piece spinner set that comes with a large, medium, carry-on, and satchel size. My name is Lady, and I am here to help inspire you for your travels and give you luggage reviews and tips and tricks for different places that you may want to go. With these suitcases, you do get 4 pieces altogether. I will leave a link in the description box so that you can see exactly the listing that I got. I did order it from Amazon. It arrived very quickly and safely, so everything was kind of packed together. So if I remember correctly, this suitcase was in the large one, the carry-on was in this one, and the satchel was in the carry-on. So they packed down really, really nicely and arrived very quickly and in good condition. So all of the suitcases came with this nice, careful, my shoes are inside a luggage tag. So these 3 all have the same luggage tag on here, and you can write your information on the back. For some reason, these were dirty. Like, the suitcases were pretty good, but the luggage tags were kind of dirty when they arrived. But besides that, everything else arrived very nicely. Let's open up the carry-on so I can show you kind of what comes with that, because all of them are pretty similar as far as the design goes. It's just what's this one comes with. It's the same as these other, the way this suitcase looks, it's the same as the others, just on a larger scale. So all of the suitcases came with this nice information here, letting you know about the accents on your suitcase and what comes with it. It says 10-year warranty on the suitcase, but when you go on Amazon, it only says 5-year warranty, so not quite sure about that. And this first pocket here is a nice pocket, and all of the inside has this beautiful gray lining that says Steve Madden on it. And then this next pocket in the front, same thing, a very deep pocket. My fingers go up to here, as you can see, so very deep pocket. And the front of all of the suitcases have this pocket here. Not sure what I would put in there because I like all of my stuff to stay zipped. But you do have options to put things here, maybe a water bottle if you don't have a purse or a backpack with you. So those are the first 2 here. This front piece does not have a locking zipper. Neither does this one up here on any of the suitcases. So these front pockets do not have locking zippers. They do come with these gorgeous tassels. So this tassel says Steve Madden on both sides, and you can take it off. So on this suitcase, we took it off. I need to take it off of this suitcase and just put it in a pocket so that when it goes through baggage claim, it doesn't get caught in anything, because they're just too cute to have them just flapping around while they're in the airplane. So let's put this back on here. And this zipper here that opens up the main compartment of the suitcase does have a place where you can lock your zippers, which is really nice. And then when you open your suitcase, you do have this nice gray Steve Madden print that was also in the front pockets. And then there's a zipper here, a kind of mesh design zipper. And the pocket does go up here, so if you have something that you can fit and then squeeze up here, you can do that as well. And a nice black label with white Steve Madden text here. So in the front of this suitcase, you do have these bungee type sections here, which are good for flip-flops or slippers. I take slippers on cruises. I love having my slippers on cruises, so I think this is where I'll put them, in this nice pocket in the front. And then with all 3 of these suitcases, you do get this little pouch that snaps off, and inside this pouch you get shoe bags. So this is really nice to have it available. You can reach in and put your toiletries in here, so it's really easy when you go through security just to pull it off of the top flap here and then put it through in the bin so that it can go through security. And then you get 2 shoe bags. So they still have the same Steve Madden print as you saw on the inside of the suitcase, which is really, really nice. I love shoe bags. This one has 3. When I opened up the medium suitcase, it only had 2, so I don't know how many came in this big one. I think it's only supposed to be 2, but I think we made out with an extra shoe bag, which I don't complain because I love shoe bags, and I'll do a review on packing cubes and how I pack and all that. So look in the description box for that to see how I use my packing cubes, because I use shoe bags for more than just shoes. Definitely use them for more than just shoes. So let's put this back in here. And then there's little pieces that come down from the top that you can snap these back into place. Each suitcase came with a bag laying on top of it so that when it was on its way to us, it wouldn't get too damaged. So let's put that over there. Just a lot of extra filling. And then you do get these nice secure straps to attach and hold all your stuff down while it's in your suitcase. And it expands. You can put all your stuff in here, attach the buckles, and then close your one up. So let's close this suitcase. You do get the option of expandable zippers. So it's nice to start off your trip with the zippers closed, but if you pack a little bit more, if you buy something when you're on your trip, you can open it up here so that you can get a good 3 inches worth of extra space, which goes a long way, especially when you are going on cruises to 7 different islands, which we are. And all of the suitcases have this really nice handle up here that kind of goes back into place once you're done pulling on it, and nice gold handles, and they all say Steve Madden on the side. And between the 3 sizes, all of their handles meet the same height. So when I put this one up, it's the same height as the small handle, so that you can put the 2 suitcases back to back and wheel them easily as one, because the wheels on these are the spinners, where they spin around 360 degrees, and there's only 1 wheel per corner. I know some suitcases have 2 wheels per corner, but each suitcase only has a total of 4 wheels. I'll open up the satchel because it is different from these 2. And then these 3, I should say. The satchel does get its own tassel, which is really nice, and the front pocket, as was mentioned before. And inside, it does have 2 zippers. They gave us a bunch of fluff. We'll throw that over there. And inside, it is quite large, and you can see it still has the Steve Madden print here. It has a rather large pocket on the side. I feel like I can fit my Surface in here. It is so big. Okay, so this is my Surface Pro 3. I believe it's the 3. And it fits in this pocket so easily, and there's so much more room on either side that I can still fit my whole hand on the left side of the Surface. So there's just a huge pocket of space here. So if you didn't want your suitcase all out in the open, you can put, not your suitcase, if you didn't want your laptop or tablet out in the open, it can definitely fit in this side pocket, which is really, really nice. And you just can fit a lot of stuff in here. I mean, it's quite a huge satchel. It's practically the same size as the suitcase, almost. Yeah, because I believe the suitcase is 20 inches and this one's 18 inches wide, so they're really, really close. And I'll also do a follow-up video to this one so that you can see how these suitcases held up after going from Alaska to Puerto Rico.